Where are you watching from today? The lecture hall was quiet enough to hear the hum of the orbital station's life support systems. Rows of alien cadets sat in tiered seats, holographic diagrams of battle formations floating over their heads. At the front, Instructor Saltron, a six-limbed veteran of the Arkan Wars, was midway through his lecture on comparative military capabilities across the galaxy. And so you see, the efficiency of a single Kavar shock trooper is approximately. A hand went up. Small. Human. Cadet Elara Vance. She didn't wait to be called on. Sir, she said, her voice clear, what's the confirmed kill ratio for a single Earth Marine? The class went still. Dozens of eyes, compound, multifaceted, slit-pupilled, shifted to her. Saltron froze mid-step, his chitinous plates flexing. Repeat that, Cadet. The kill ratio. Elara said again, for one of ours. A murmur ran through the alien cadets. Words like impossible and irrelevant floated in the air. Saltron's secondary eyes narrowed. That statistic is classified beyond this academy's clearance. That's not what I asked, Elara said, leaning forward. I asked what you know. The instructor's mandibles clicked once, slowly. There are rumors, stories, none officially verified, but, he hesitated. A crystalline student near the front whispered, she doesn't know. Elara tilted her head. Tell me. Finally, Saltron stepped toward the console. The holo shifted. No longer neat diagrams, but grainy archival footage. A lone armored figure, human, moving through a battlefield like a storm. Alien troops fell in clusters. Drones shattered mid-air. The footage flickered. Data overlays blurred, as if the system itself didn't want to show them. This was from the siege of Velis Prime, Saltron said quietly. Unofficially, the ratio was 1 Marine to 94 enemy combatants. Silence. That's not possible, a scaled cadet hissed. Even with orbital support, there was no support, Saltron said. The Marine was the support. Elara's gaze didn't waver. And how many survived? The instructor looked at her for a long moment. One. Her lips curved, not in amusement, but something colder. Thought so. The room stayed frozen long after she leaned back in her seat. Because every cadet knew, those numbers didn't just tell a story, they were a warning. The lesson ended, but whispers followed Elara down the hall. A few cadets kept their distance, others lingered, curiosity outweighing caution. She stopped at her locker only to find someone waiting. Lieutenant Commander Vera Sol, the Academy's human liaison officer. Walk with me, Vera said, voice low. They moved through quiet corridors until they reached an observation deck overlooking the gas giant below. You like asking dangerous questions, Vera said without looking at her. Elara shrugged. Someone has to. Vera finally turned. You already knew the answer. Not officially, Elara admitted. But my brother served in the 3rd Earth Expeditionary. His letters didn't match the official reports. Vera's jaw tightened. Those reports are edited for a reason. The galaxy isn't ready for the truth about human combat doctrine. They're scared of us, Elara said. They should be, Vera replied. A comm chime interrupted them. Vera's wrist display lit up with priority red. She read it once and swore under her breath. What? Elara asked. Velis Prime, Vera said. They found another recording. Within minutes, they were in the secure holo room. The footage was clearer this time. Every detail in brutal high definition. A single Marine in adaptive combat armor moved through a trench network swarming with enemy troops. Every shot, every movement was calculated. Not random violence, a symphony of precision. One by one, enemy squads fell. Not a single human round missed. The recording ended with the Marine, visor cracked, armor scorched, looking directly into the drone camera and saying, "Tell them Earth is not prey." The holo faded. The silence was heavier this time. That, Vera said, is why kill ratios are classified. Because if the galaxy understood what one Marine can do, every government would either want to recruit us or exterminate us. Elara's gaze sharpened. And that's exactly why they need to know. Vera studied her for a long moment. Careful, Cadet. That kind of thinking changes things. Big things. Elara smiled faintly. Good.